Blessings, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Crossroads Meets Ocean Rose. My name is Molly. Poppy Moon's with us. She's underneath. Happy you guys are here. Let's get into a general collective message for everyone and see what guidance comes through. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Claim what you want, leave what you don't. Not everything may resonate for everyone, and that's okay. These readings are timeless. Masculine could be feminine, feminine could be masculine. This is not gender specific. This is energy. We embody both energies. Please use your own discernment on these messages, pray over them, and meditate. Holy Spirit, please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, blessings, and protection. Please give me clear messages for the collective and what they need to know for their highest and greatest good. My guardian angel is my main spirit guide, my gypsy. All the enlightened spirits, messengers of God, my ancestors, my spirit team, and Most High God, please protect us. Please surround us with your love, light, healing, grace, and blessings. All right, what do we have for the collective? What do they need to know? Someone could be moving or relocating. Could be a Queen of Wands energy. Oh, and ooh, there could also be a partnership coming in for somebody. There could have been a partnership that ended. That's a yes for me. This also could be an ending to how am I going to say this? Okay. There could have been partnerships that were not aligned any longer, that you had to move away from for your own elevation, healing. Some of these could have been depleting of your energy, draining. Some of these people could have betrayed you, or this was just an ending to certain partnerships that were not aligned for you, that you moved away from for your own ascension. But I'm also seeing that there could be possibly a partnership that is coming forward, moving towards you, that you're coming into. You could also be traveling, relocating. This is also travel as well. So let's see what comes through. The World is here. Somebody could be traveling. I think it's starting to rain. I may have to shut my window. Okay, the World. 5 of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. 5 of Cups. Could have closed out a cycle to family, or had to leave family behind, left things behind. There could be people in regret. Because you moved towards what brought you peace and harmony and joy. The World. Judgment. You have shifted. I mean, we're constantly shifting. But I'm seeing that you've closed out a cycle to the past. Judgment. Wow. You've closed out a cycle to the past to receive wish fulfillment, comfort, joy. It's like I'm literally seeing someone like shift into a higher timeline of comfort, peace, joy, alignment of what is aligning for you for your wish fulfillment. I'm feeling it in my heart space. Five of Cups. Oh my gosh. From 5 of Pentacles to Ace of Pentacles. So you've made this shift energetically. Like, if you made a judgment call to make this internal shift, to come into alignment, and whatever that means for you. There could have been a situation here where there was family or people that you considered family that you had to make a judgment call to move towards peace and harmony. This could have been draining, either financially, emotionally, energetically. You made a judgment call. You could have had to go from 5 of Pentacles, or been in the 5 of Pentacles, but you're receiving a blessing. This is like newness. Ace of Pentacles, you're being blessed. Seeing a full like transformation, even though the Death card isn't here. Ten of Cups. Hangman. What is the 5 of Cups? Wow. This is going to confirm it for somebody. 5 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Page of Cups. So you moved away and released and surrendered people that you could have considered close, just close to you, friends, family, that were draining. They could have tried to drain you energetically, but there was conflict here. There was envy, jealousy, there was conflict. These people could be in regret. You released and surrendered them. You moved towards peace and harmony. There could be people who are in their emotions. And they do want to apologize, or they will at some point, possibly. But what I'm seeing is you've already released this. I'm seeing somebody who is a very enlightened individual, who is moving towards what is aligning for them, like on a very peaceful, fulfilling level, if that's making sense. And because you have made this judgment call, to release this conflict, nothing is neither good nor bad, but it's like it didn't align for you anymore. The conflict, the fighting, the negativity, the feeling down, drained. I mean, it even could have been illness. It just didn't align for you and what you wanted. So you wanted peace. You surrendered it. What I'm seeing is making that decision is aligning you with comfort, wish fulfillment. And one of those things is going from the 5 of Pentacles to this newness of this blessing of the Ace of Pentacles for you. Can I get more on the Ace of Pentacles? Just moving forward. What is the 9 of Cups? Queen of Cups. It kind of came out flipped out, but I want to keep it like that just for now. Why is the Queen of Cups and why did it come out like that? Emperor. Why is Emperor and Queen of Cups here? 3 of Cups. Okay, what's the Knight of Wands? Temperance. Hangman. Okay, there's something celebratory coming towards you. You've made a decision to close out a cycle and leave things out in the cold. Not saying that you just like abandon things, but you decided to leave things out in the cold and ascend, heal, do the work. Things that were negatively impacting your forward progression. Okay, so, and because you're doing that and you made that decision, it looks like you're going to be aligning with someone who wants to celebrate with you. This is going to be an Emperor, especially with this Nine of Cups. It's like you've made a judgment call to close out the past and you're aligning with something that is more aligned with you. Queen of Cups, Emperor energy. So you could embody both energies. You could be a boss, or this person is a boss. There's something celebratory that is your wish fulfillment coming in. This is some sort of gathering coming in as well. This is moving forward rather quickly. There is a blessing coming in. This could be passionate communication, but I'm also getting that this is either for an earth angel or someone who is very peaceful and tempered, who's also had to learn to be very peaceful and tempered through the chaos, because they've had to release and surrender things where there was a lot of cuttingness, aggression. But whatever this blessing is, this blessing of, because this is something tangible in the material realm that's coming towards you. When you released and surrendered this situation of conflict, because it could have been weighing someone down, you released it and surrendered it. You could have even done cord cutting. You could have called on Archangel Michael, one of your guides, just whatever you believe that aligns for you, one of your angels. It's allowing things to flow quicker. Or you could have done it, just whatever works for you. Everybody, your spiritual journey is going to be very personal. But what I am seeing is there is something flowing very quickly, and it is your wish fulfillment. You could be celebrating with an Emperor energy. And there is a blessing coming in. Show me the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're receiving an offer. You could have, okay, so what I'm getting with the Queen of Cups right now is you could have had to rebalance a lot of things. You could have had to remove yourself from a group of people, because it could have been really draining and causing stagnation, a lot of conflict. So you could have had to rebalance things. Okay, what's the Five of Cups? King of Swords. Five of Wands. Okay, so there is a masculine energy. Could have air in their chart. Could have been in the military, not necessarily. Could have been, could operate more in the mind. Very intellectual. This person could operate more in the ego mind, not so much in the heart space. But whoever this is surrounded by the Five of Cups, Five of Wands, and Four of Cups. So these surrounding cards are lower vibrational, denser energies. This person could be in regret over some sort of conflict, arguing, fighting, gossip, and slander. That's what's surrounding this King of Swords energy. They could be upset about this. You could have moved away from this individual, surrendered them. You could have considered them family, could have been family. And they may want to come back at some point, apologize. Who is this Page of... who is this Page of Cups? Magician. Why? Hermit. Show me this Magician. Okay. Nine of Swords. Show me the Hermit. Three of Swords. Why? The Empress. Somebody could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Sagittarius. Does not have to be, not necessarily. In Aries, in Aquarius, I'm getting there was somebody here who may want to come back and apologize. Just be aware that this person could have been manipulative or emotionally manipulative in some way. They could be having sleepless nights and anxiety, or try to put a divine feminine in their head and break their heart and put them in their head. But what I'm seeing is this divine feminine energy is a very enlightened being and does a lot of healing work on themselves and does a lot of introspection with the Hermit. Has done a lot of healing work. So you guys, you've done a lot of work on yourselves. You have gone inward. You have dealt with individuals. So this was like a cycle. You've already dealt with individuals. You moved away from somebody who was in Page energy, who may want to apologize. This is somebody who could have been manipulative in some way. Tried to put someone in their head up late at night. This person could be going through it. You're very enlightened. You do a lot of inner work, introspection. You've already done a lot of healing work on yourself. You're in process. It's always ongoing. Even tapping into the shadow, illuminating the pain, illuminating the shadow, diving deep within. So somebody could have like come in and tried to cause conflict and hurt an empress, or like knock them off their throne, something like that. That's what I'm seeing here. But you've already been through it. You've seen it. You've already moved away from it. Because you've already released. So like, let's say you already closed out a cycle like this once before. There could have been a cycle that came back around, or there will be. So we're constantly being tested. There may be another cycle that'll come back around to see if we've learned or what we've learned from it and how quickly we can notice it. So what I'm seeing is like you were able to notice it because you've already moved away from situations like this. So you were able to spot the red flags. Okay. Temperance. Five of Swords. Knight of Swords. Three of Cups. Four of Wands. Somebody is going to get into a very serious commitment with a divine masculine. There's going to be an Emperor and an Empress coming together. This is going to be a power couple. This is going to be something to celebrate. Somebody may be getting proposed to. And if you're not in a commitment now, you're going to be coming into a serious commitment, or could be starting off as dating. But I am seeing what looks like a wedding here. An offer. A wish fulfillment. This is an offer coming in. Could be a proposal or just some sort of offer that's your wish fulfillment. You're going to know what this is. It's going to be different for everyone. But I do see that it is between a divine masculine and a divine feminine. This is weddings and celebration. So it could lead to that. I am seeing that if you were left out in the cold by other people, or if you had to leave things out in the cold, the divine is blessing you with an Ace of Pentacles that will be moving forward. You are an earth angel, you're a divine feminine, or if I'm talking to the divine masculine, you are a divine masculine. Peace and harmony are being restored after people try to defeat you or surrender. Keep you stuck and stagnant, have you keep waiting on your blessings, make you feel left out in the cold, when really you're receiving a serious offer and a blessing. You've been waiting patiently. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You're moving forward. You're elevating, you're healing, you're releasing, you're moving forward. I am seeing communication come in with what could be an Aries. I want to know who this King of Pentacles is. Your wish fulfillment and someone who's on the healing journey, who's a light worker, starseed. This person's going to bring in clear communication. This is a powerful masculine. I love that I keep seeing this because someone, if not many, you're in alignment for this. This is what's coming out for you. There's some sort of healing, swift, direct communication that's going to bring you a lot of joy since you've had to rebalance and remove yourself from situations that just did not align for you. This is somebody who likes commitment. This is a powerful divine masculine and a powerful divine feminine who are aligning together. Very healing. But there is somebody here, a King of Swords energy, who could have air in their chart, not necessarily, who is going through some sort of conflict or could have tried to cause conflict in somebody's life. They're feeling in regret, feeling down. You moved away from this. Just be aware that they may want to come back with some sort of manipulative, that's what I'm seeing right here. Manipulative apology. They could be up late at night hurting, or they tried to hurt you. But see, you do the work. That's why you're the Empress. You've been hurt. And you know how to do introspection, to dive deep and shine a light on the pain so it's no longer hidden. So you know how to heal and elevate. You feel it. You could be a powerful alchemist turning pain into power. So yeah, you're a powerful healer. And you have somebody else coming in that's a powerful healer. You could have a kingdom spouse. But what I'm seeing, this is like weddings and celebrations. So that's what's coming out for you. And it's coming towards you. There's movement here. And also there could be travel, relocation, moving as well. I'm going to get one of these today. What do we have? Cleansing and clearing with the beautiful rain. What do we have? Grounding, Sache. So there's the card. Number 3. So I'm also seeing Taurus and Libra, Aquarius. I believe I said Aquarius. I said Virgo. Okay. Goddess of Grounding, South Africa. Cocoan, Temple, Ancestors, Element, Bush. Okay. You may know Great Ancestress Sache or Sarah Bartman, the woman forced to perform as the Hottentot Venus in the 19th century London. Here we go. The Hottentot Venus in 19th century London, but before that she was Sache. Okay, a Cocoan girl in South Africa who deserved better. This is Sache's guidance. Protect your magic. Your heart is your own. Your body is your own. Your mind is your own. Your truth and story are your own. Be rooted in your truth. Create healthy boundaries. That's what I believe that you've done. You've moved away from this conflict. So it says embodiment. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. Trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stomping, and rubbing your hands together are all grounding. God Goddess declaration. I am firmly planted and deeply rooted. So if this is you, these are tips and tools that you could utilize in your spiritual toolbox if you choose. If this is someone else, it does look like somebody is dealing with some sort of conflict. Then if you guys choose, you could pray for them or send them positive energy if you choose. So I'll post this. Let's go ahead and get some of these. Or even if there's like a situation in your life where you feel like unsteady or you need to ground, those are good tips and tools, because there are moments where we do need to ground. Earthing is wonderful. I love rubbing my hands together. You know, I like my prayer and my meditation. So breath work is amazing. So let's see what messages we have. Journaling. People love journaling. Journaling's fantastic. Speak your truth. That's for someone. Joy. Kuan Yin is here. Karma. Stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your own power for all the world to see. And then we have joy. Kuan Yin, love and compassion, a time of healing. You are being showered with love and light. Accept this gift. A newfound joy will replace your sadness. Karma. This is confirmation for that. Someone from the past reemerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power, yet stand also in the light of love. The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. Okay, this does not have to be romantic either. This could be platonic, but if somebody does re-enter, the way you handle the situation could help clear up any lingering karma. So someone may want to come back at some point. That's up to you guys. Completely up to you. What you want to do. What you want to do. Let's get one of these. What do we have? Change. In a reading, new experiences will bring excitement in your life. You will be taking a risk or an unknown step forward, but listen to your intuition and follow the process of change. The chameleon feels no need to rush. The best opportunity lies ahead, waiting for you. Don't fear making mistakes, because they present opportunities to grow and learn something new. Acknowledge that it's a time of progress, and don't waste your energy fighting this move. Someone may be moving, or there's just some sort of positive progress. The seed of life behind the chameleon represents the unity of all aspects of life. This change will bring cumulative fulfillment. Be ready to embrace the unknown and enjoy the adventure ahead of you. Talisman power. If you choose to use this card when you are ready to step out of your comfort zone, when you are in a new environment and you need to adapt smoothly. In a situation where you feel the fear of change rising, envision the chameleon changing its color. Assign different colors to the various energy or emotions you want to channel. And with time, remembering those colors will help you embrace the particular energy. Okay, this is the affirmation. I am adaptable. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get some zodiac signs for you. This could be you. This could be in your birth chart. You could embody these energies. Okay, what do we have? You could look into the zodiac houses. These are just energies. So like Taurus, Libra would be Empress. Scorpio, 8th house, water. Taurus, 2nd house, earth. Sagittarius, 9th house, fire. Pisces, 12th house, breaks down to a 3. Water. Air element, 25. And this is a collective message so it's for everyone. It's not zodiac signs. I just pull them just because. Aries, 1st house, so Emperor energy. Fire. Aquarius, number 11. 111 is here. Air energy. Water, 24. Fire, 23. 55 could be of significance, or 555. Leo, 5th house, fire. 55 as well. Capricorn, 1111. Capricorn, 10th house, breaks down to a 1. We have earth. Cancer, 4th house, water. Anything else? Earth element, 26. And then we have Gemini, 3rd house, air. Libra, air, 7th house. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. Sending you so much love and gratitude. And I pray that you're always surrounded by the Most High God's love, protection, and blessings. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Healing hearts with every emotion.